No, we've seen him throw some complete games and, make pretty much every pitch. I mean, certainly for a while there, but really good sinker. Just one breaking ball that Beltre hit that stayed middle in. Other than that, he pitched great.
He was getting it done and using so few pitches through the first several innings. Did that give you the feeling that maybe he could do something special on a night like this, given the pitch count?
Sure. I mean, the way things were going, anytime you get past the fifth, you start thinking about it once you're past the sixth, but wasn't meant to be.
Beltre has been a thorn in your side for maybe 100 years.
You mean ours? Yeah.
Yes. What is it about him that is so difficult to defend?
He's good. He does it against. We're not the only team he, knocks runs in against. But, he's got guys behind him. Odor can hit. I mean, all the way through their lineup, they have guys that can hit. So if you're trying to isolate on one guy all the time, and you're putting a guy on base, the next guy can beat you. So he's good. He's got a heck of a career and keeps going. Seems like he doesn't slow down at all.
Before the game, you mentioned you wanted to see young guys like Pinder and Nunez. What do you think of Pinder's night in particular?
Yeah, I think as we were talking before the game, I think he gained some confidence from, the pinch hit double and then the walk against Gregerson, and then follows it up with two good at-bats first two times up. So I think he looks a little bit more relaxed right now, and that'll happen when you get some hits and, start feeling confident.
Are you good with sending Nunez there on the first Pinder double, sending him to the plate?
You know what? In a game like that, it doesn't look like many runs are going to be scored. And if we have an opportunity to score one, then I'm all for being aggressive. Yep.
What did you think of Hamels tonight? What was making him so tough?
Yeah, it looked like we had him on the run a little bit early. We got some good swings off him early and looked like he was a little frustrated with where he was throwing the baseball. And then after about the third inning, he started mixing it up, throwing his cutter a little bit more. His breaking ball was good. His changeup's always good. So, as we've said often before, with a good starting pitcher, if you can get on him early before he gets into a rhythm, be better off doing that. Once he gets into his rhythm like he did, he was tough to deal with.
You said before the game it's hard to see another team clinch on your field, and it looked like after the last out, quite a few players kind of stayed in the dugout and sort of watched the Rangers go out and celebrate a little bit. What do you hope that your players maybe take away from that?
Well, if they're out there watching it, hopefully they take away how good a feeling that is and what it looks like. So I didn't stick around, but yeah, I mean, to each his own as far as that goes.